Night Springs DLC for Alan Wake 2 was supposed to diegetically be included in some of the Alan Wake side story. But I had the wrong version of the game and I didn't have it until later on. So now we'll launch it separately. So expansions, Night Springs. We're gonna delve straight into it. Because the lake house came up not diegetically. I think it's because I played too much of the game before the start of Night Springs. So let's see. Oh, episode 1, 2, and 3. Okay. Time Breaker. That's clever. Alright, so we get to see the episode. Number 1 fan, North Star. So number 1 fan would mean Rose, I would imagine, based on the story. And that would also apply to Alan Wake 1 as well. Loading into the expansion from this menu will overwrite your progress in the existing expansion. Quick close. Yeah, that's fine. I haven't played this one yet, so it should be fine. Unless it means it overwrites the autosave from Lake House, but I manual saved it in there anyway, if I wanted to have a look.
A fan. The dictionary definition of the word is an enthusiast, a fervent devotee, an abbreviation of fanatic. What comes across to an outsider as a dangerous obsession or even madness is something entirely different from the point of view of the fan herself.
Herself, yeah.
To be a fan is a joyous existence, one filled with the happiness that stems from knowing with utter clarity the purpose of your life. But what if that purpose could be more still? If you could be lifted out of the flock as your idol's chosen one, the only one who could decipher his secret messages. What lengths would you go to save the object of your obsession in Night Springs?
The intro's so good. And very Twilight Zone.
Cult classic episode, number 1 fan.
Hosted by Wall and Door. Knight's Diner, yep. And it will be Rose, 100%. Yep. 100%.
Life's a funny thing. You spend all your time wishing and hoping and dreaming for something, and then, bam! Destiny shows up at your door like a mailman with a package you were pretty sure got lost because you ordered it like 6 months ago. But that's okay. And your destiny has eyes like sunsets and a beard like mahogany-colored velvet.
Got the internal monologue.
How it arrives.
Oh, that's great.
But my day didn't start off with all that excitement. It began like any other day did for this waitress / protector of the town of Night Springs.
Alright.
As always, Knight's Diner was the hottest spot in town, so there was plenty of work to do.
Gotta try the other door, obviously. We can go back in here. That's interesting to play as Rose. So this theoretically will tell some sort of version of what she saw for the Alan Wake messages and things, possibly.
Hey, it's everyone's favorite waitress.
Look who it is!
Hi, everyone.
Guy who eats bagels.
Can I get another cup of that delicious special brew that only you know how to make?
Of course. Who else wants a top up?
Me.
Right here, please.
One for me, please, and thank you.
Will do. Let me just grab a fresh pot.
Alright. optional. What? Dispense.
I love the medium rare burgers here.
Obviously, it's the ID diner, right?
Here's your coffee.
How do you juggle running this diner, your bird sanctuary, and that amazing fan site for the writer you love so much?
I work extremely hard, but also I'm naturally talented.
Well, heck, no wonder us regular folks can't keep up. I'll never be as successful as you.
You won't be with that attitude. Life's not a side order of hash browns, so don't expect someone to bring it to you.
Wow. That's tough, but fair. Thank you for telling me exactly what I needed to hear.
No
Of course.
problem. Here you go.
A person of your genius and grace is wasted serving coffee to us regular Joes and Joannes.
Oh, I don't mind.
Okay. You got a coffee cup. You're fine.
Hot coffee.
I heard your fan site for that writer was named best fan site in the world.
Wow.
Congratulations.
Lady with 7 corgis.
It wasn't easy.
That's exactly how someone like this would think of them, though. Oh, I know only eats bagels. A lady that has 7 corgis.
Another cup.
I love
I
that.
would kill to have a
Gossipy
passion
girl
like
from
you
the
do
bank.
for that writer of yours. You two are destined for each other.
We sure are. That's everyone's coffee. Better put this pot back.
Alright. Can I tell the optional objective?
No time for that. I've got customers waiting.
Okay. But they're not waiting
I
anymore.
loved being the very successful owner and operator of the county's most popular diner. But that was nothing compared to my grease fire of passion for the writer and his sheer literary talent and flowing hair and lips like buttery pie crust. Pie! I need to clear the empty pie plates
Dispense
from
really
the
good
tables.
advice. Okay, that's the
Shucks.
optional.
I come here 3 times. My date last night was a total bust. You're the expert on romance. Any advice?
What happened? Yeah.
Yes. But first, tell me everything.
Long story short, she told me I dressed like a divorced gym teacher.
And she's not
It's
wrong.
what's inside that matters, right?
You need to make an effort.
You still have to put in some effort. If you don't have a jacket with elbow patches, buy one.
Elbow patches. Ooh, got it. Thanks a million.
You know, I do want one of those jackets now, to be fair. That would be neat. A jacket with elbow patches like Alan Wake. It's also, I associate that with him as well. Which is an interesting thing, is that I associate that type of jacket with him.
Gotta get back on track.
Is Knight's Diner going to enter the statewide pie competition this year?
Of course. We're gonna make this our 20th win in a row.
I saw in the news that you saved every single kitten from that bear attack. Amazing.
Ugly green car.
Those yoga lessons really paid off.
The writer lives just outside town in that mansion of his. Why don't you go talk to him?
Oh, we have our own ways of talking.
That's not with words, I'll tell you that.
I better take these plates back to the service window.
There's not even anyone back here. Oh, I did the optional
Can I
one.
borrow you?
What can I get you?
Oh. I need a good book
Oh,
recommendation.
Alex Casey,
After
for
all,
sure.
You're the town's literature buff.
Oh, you have got to read the newest book in the Writer's Crime Trilogy. I'll grab you a copy from the back.
She even has some ready to hand out to people in the back. How many copies has she gotten?
You better not crease any pages.
What are we looking at here? Beat Poetry at Nice Diner. Nice Diner presents a Beat Poetry Night for literary advancement of Night Springs every Friday at 8. Open mic. Employee of the Decade Award in recognition of basically being the best at like everything. Presented to everyone's favourite waitress. Oh, there's also Coffee of the Year here. What question mark? Can't read it. Coffee beans usage annually. Okay. Wait. She even made fan art of her with Alan. Him with cat ears. That's great. Don't touch whatever that receipt is. Like, I wish I could press the fish, see what it does. 2 can do it. Thank you for so much for taking in my 6 macaws. I know you have your hands full with all the other 6 birds in your bird sanctuary, but if anyone can find a cure for their rare bird lupus, it's you. Yours truly, a gal who wants to be you someday. The only thing that hurts more than love is loving again. Love Will Hurt, by America's best-selling writer. Death comes for everyone. That doesn't mean it's painless. Death will hurt. By best-selling writer. A man's life ripped away. He's out to get justice, and the whole city will hurt. By America's best-selling writer. Okay, very generic type covers. It seems. Oh, it's got the little cat picture in that. Nice. So I guess the novel isn't in here. It might be back further in this other door. No? It's in there somewhere? Oh, maybe I need to click on one of the novels.
It's me, your favorite writer whose voice you would recognize in your sleep. I'm in danger. Please, my #1 fan, you're the only one who can save me.
What?
Oh my gosh! Don't worry, I'm on my way. My beloved writer was in terrible danger, and I had to rescue him. The stakes had never been higher. Luckily, I kept all my accessories in the diner's kitchen.
Wow. Talking through the talking fish. Amazing. Where's the shit? There's a whole ass capsicum on here. They didn't even take the seeds out. Something ain't right in this place in Night Springs.
My accessories. Everything a girl needed to claim victory in the battle for love.
So
My trusty 12 gauge, fully automatic. Extreme circumstances call for extreme shotguns.
fully automatic fire by holding down the fire
Action
gun.
hunting rifle with a gorgeous walnut stock. Deadly. And looks good doing it. Just like me. I was finally ready for a night out on the town. With danger. There was no time to waste. The shortcut through the boatyard was the fastest way to my writer's mansion in the woods outside town.
Oh man. This is hilarious. Oh, that's the door to the kitchen, right? Bro, she has a whole storehouse. Look, there's a crossbow. And a whole lot of pistols and everything. Be famous, bitch! .net.au/suckadick/right-now/view. Hello, lock on. She definitely does. the Rose, the unnamed Rose here, definitely wants to be famous. Okay. There's a neat piece of music there too. I talked to the customers, yeah. I did the optional thing of dispensing advice as well.
The boatyard is this way! You better hurry!
Go through the boatyard. It's the shortest.
Lady with that purse I like! I love the names of them. It's hilarious. Because it's like how you would remember them without remembering their name.
This was my moment. My chance to save the writer and make him realize how much he needed me. And if that's not love, I don't know what is.
Oh! Nothing can stop the power of love. Man, save him, love him. You can do it. You got this, he needs you. The power of love is a curious thing. Making one man weep and another man sing.
While you're gone, or we'll be way worse at it.
Guy who nurses his coffee.
Save literature. You're the only one grateful enough to save him.
I was leaving my old life behind, like a body left to sink in a lake so no one finds it. Nothing would get between me
Yeah,
and my future with the
a different version of Anger's Remorse. I was thinking it's familiar. Without the words, I didn't quite click because I haven't listened to it too many times. I mainly listened to it the one time in the game and a little bit afterwards. No, it's locked. Oh, no, mine will turn back. Oh no, she's coming in like a badass. I love how it's a surrealistic version as well, where no one questions that she has
Who the heck
the
is
guns and everything.
I knew you'd come to his rescue.
The bad boy.
Who are you? And why do you look like a slightly less handsome version of my writer?
Oh, don't you ever compare me to that worthless hack. Sure, I may be his wild and
Is the sound
rebellious
alert dead? I
estranged
didn't
twin brother,
see if you'd
can't all be
sent one.
perfect.
I had
It
no
hasn't popped up
idea
in the
he
chat.
had a brother. To think there were two of him all this time.
After today, there won't be. No more writer, no more books, no more living in a shadow.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe they're trying to fix their things. I'll double check on my end. Sound noise. I'll keep this
You're
going.
his brother. I'm sure you two can talk it out and realize you have so much in common, and after you change, you can move in together. And I'll come over with popcorn for movie nights.
He had his chance for popcorn and movie nights, but he wanted to keep everything for himself. Too bad. You know what they say? You can't join him? Beat him.
Yeah, it looks like it's working for me. Let me test one of the alerts. Taking a moment to load things. Hold on. My computer's been on for a while. It hasn't had a restart for a couple of days. Because I'm doing things. That's fine. Come on, it's got enough bandwidth. It's not like the game actually does that. Alan's evil twin, yeah? It's Scratch. It's an analogy for Scratch anyway.
What did you do to him?
I locked Mr. Fancy Pants up somewhere you'll never find him.
You won't get away with this. I'll stop you.
Babe, I got an army of people that hate that hack
I'll
almost
wait
as
for that
much
to
as I
load.
do.
It seems to be
They're
slow
ready to
loading
die
at
that
the
stops him
moment.
from writing another crappy book. What do you got?
I have a shotgun! Oh, we have to do that.
I have a shotgun.
Well, I got a... Wait, that's a real shotgun? Okay, wait, that's I didn't expect that. But it doesn't matter. You can't stop all of us.
Only a monster could be blind to the poignancy of my writer's book.
Oh.
My gun's hungry.
Oh man, this is hilarious.
Don't get between me and my writer.
They're not even taken. The dogs? Oh yeah, because it'll bottleneck them, right? Man, the auto fires so fast! Oh, that's awesome. And we get heaps of ammo. Oh, this is great. And the boat.
My
Hang on.
writer's jerky twin had been locked up somewhere. A sweet, helpless prince locked in a tower. But his fan in shining armor was on her way. Luckily, one of those haters had made a hole in the fence for me.
Yeah, I was gonna have a look more around when you stopped fighting enemies. That's great. Rose came prepared. She even had the boat set up and everything. This is just... They had so much fun with this, didn't they? This is great all the way so far. Let's go. More shotgun ammo. Well, I've got 106 shotgun shots. I'm gonna put the weapons at the bottom. And what'll I do with these stacks? I'll put some along here, have the shotgun shells along there. I didn't even need the health, which is good. Alright.
The twins' motorcycle had left tracks in the mud. I recognized the tread pattern immediately, thanks to my famously keen perception.
Ooh, famously keen
Tracks
perception.
would lead me right to my writer and his kidnapper. I felt like the detective
So many
from my
shotgun
writer's
shells.
books, solving the case with my wits. All I needed now was an unlimited supply of black coffee and crippling emotional trauma caused by the untimely death of my spouse.
Oh, I'm just loving it. Give me rifle ammo. More shotgun shells. Room on 206 shotgun shells. Bruh.
More haters.
More haters! Oh, we gotta kill the haters. Those bullets are clog the lines.
I ate my spinach this morning. Don't mess with me. Don't get between me and my writer.
It does. It's very reminiscent of the Benny Hill team, isn't it? It's got the fun, twangy stuff to it, beat to it. Man, the inventory's gonna be full of bloomin' shotgun ammo. Oh, what else is in here? A calendar with 2 swans for February, of course. The swans in love. Okay, they didn't do anything. Let's go! Let's blast the haters with a shotgun!
Very rude.
This is hilarious. Man, every episode's gonna be like this.
My writer ever told me he had a semi-evil twin brother. He must be waiting until our 3rd or 4th date.
The 3rd or 4th date.
So he could reveal this vulnerable chapter from the dramatic story of his emotionally troubled past. Oh, that man has more layers than a croissant.
Ah, croissant. Conveniently crashed car. Oh man, it's a blast so far.
I couldn't let these monsters continue to plague my dear writer with their negativity. I would treat them the same way I treat trolls on my fan site. But this time, I was banning them from life.
Rose! I don't think she's completely sane. She's completely sane. The dark being taken over by the dark presence must have muddled with her head a bit. He found the solution to science and criticism. Oh, here's the thing. The wine and the chocolates. All the tears of all the angels in heaven were falling over this city. She wore the rain like a funeral shroud. She was in sad state, this city of mine, but she was still mine. The filthy prison I called home. I was here for a reason. Joe, a Bullet's Capone. He was inside drinking champagne and throwing around his dirty money while I stood in the rain smoking a soggy cigarette. But that didn't matter. The only thing that mattered was I knew Bullets had a bad night coming his way, and he had no clue. He made me wait for it, though. My pack of cigarettes was long gone by the time Bullets staggered out the back door. I detached myself from the shadows, stepped up right beside that pathetic excuse for a man. Long time, Joe. Bullets looked up, his booze-soaked grin twisting into something less friendly. You! He reached for the pistol under his jacket, a 6-shooter with slugs big as my cigarette stubs. I'd done my homework. He barely had the piece out of its holster before I was on him. I wrestled it out of his hands, tossed it behind a dumpster. Bullets didn't like that. He gave me one right in the gut. Wind rushed out of my lungs like a soul leaving a body. Through my wheezing, I could make out the slap of boots against water. Bullets was legging it. Had to get after him. Couldn't lose him, not when I was so close. He had info I needed. The address of the last stop for this train called Revenge. So I sucked in whatever air I could and took off after him. Through the twisting maze of alleyways. 2 rats, but only 1 cheese. I pulled out my revolver. I was playing for keeps. Don't make this hard, Joe! I caught up to him as he was dropping down the other side of a chain-link fence. He sneered, teeth like rows of grey tombstones. He thought he was escaping. He thought he was safe. My body slammed against the fence like a bird against a window. I clutched at the thin metal, scrambled over it, the jagged ends of wire ripping through the sleeves of my leather coat and biting into skin. The pain was welcome. Damn, these are long things. Well, let's keep going. I dropped down in the alley and ran like a panther. At every blind corner I expected a trash can lid to the face. None came. Maybe Bullets hadn't liked what he saw in my eyes as I climbed that fence. I bet he wasn't smiling now. Then I had him, a trapped rat trying and failing to wrench a locked door off its hinges. I levelled my gun at him. You know what I want, Joe? Bullets let go of the door handle, hands as up as they go, beseeching a higher power not to cast him down. Come on, man. I ain't gonna bring your wife back. Can't hurt to try. Talk. Yeah, sure thing, sure. Bullets lunged for his ankle. A crack of lightning from my hand and he was down in the gutter, clutching his belly. I walked over, calm as snow. I stood over him, watching his putrid blood mingle with the rivers of rainwater. You talk, I call an ambulance. His words were having a hard time getting through the pain. You're insane, man! Insane! I raised my gun level with his eyes. Try again. Okay, you want the big man? Yeah, I know where you can find him. Blood pounded in my ears like war drums. All the killing, the sleepless nights, the booze, the countless cigarettes I smoked while ghosts swirled around me was all for this. The drums got louder. Bullets caught his breath, straining against the pain. Then he spilled his guts. My #1 fan, if I don't make it, then I just want you to know that... No, I can't say it. Curse my cripplingly sensitive artistic nature. I left the alley, told the waiter on the curb that a guy had been shot. Didn't care what he did with that information. I had what I needed. Okay, so... getting messages inside of the stories. That's neat. Yes. We will silence the haters. We will ban them from life.
The motorcycle tracks ended at a cabin. Was my rider inside?
Beloved voice.
Hello? Is anybody there? I'm just a frail rider and I require aid.
He's inside.
Bruh. They've just gone full cheese with this. I love it. Rifle ammo. Dang it, my shotgun ammo. Got so much shotgun ammo.
I'm here. I've come to save you.
Oh, joy! We can finally be together and sit through beat poetry readings and drink $18 cocktails and have high tea with the queen.
Wait a minute. My rider only drinks coffee. 2 sugars, no milk. I keep all the mugs.
Okay, no more tricks. I'll be waiting upstairs.
Her obsession identified him. Muscles don't cry, they sweat.
Please.
Life is not unlike a highway. Telly. Okay, there's another motorbike in there. Oh yeah, this is the house that was in the overlap, right? Because we could see out across there in the overlap. In that part. I was just seeing how destructible it was. It creates an effect though, they didn't have to put that in. It's neat. Oh yeah, I should probably pop some pills. Done.
I guess writing doesn't run in the family.
Brothers, the moon can only shine when the sun is gone. The night can only come when the day is done. Can the sun ever meet the ocean? Okay.
Where are you?
I was never upstairs. I lied when I said there were no more tricks.
Ooh, you're starting to piss me off, mister. Where is my writer?
I'm just having a little fun. Let's chat down at the beach. It's just out the back.
First, he kidnaps my writer. Then he calls him a tea drinker. He had crossed the line.
Oh yeah, tea drinker crosses the
Go to that
line.
beach and give this jerk the scolding of a lifetime.
Torture ideas for hack, brother. Car battery. Solid potential. Pulling fingernails. Too messy. The bell. Where do I get a bell? Blunt spoon. Nice and simple. Dismantled typewriters. A+ psychological damage. Emotional damage.
He was down
Hey,
at the
be
beach.
quiet, Rose. Gasoline/fire. Fire might burn my cabin down. Maybe overcomplicating this? Maybe. We shall see.
Running with
I didn't see
wolves
this before.
Seems like a dangerous hobby.
Becoming the alpha? Everything you know to lead your wolf back like a true alpha. By TJ Wolf. Oh, so he wants to be the alpha male instead of being a beta cuck. I see. We're down at the beach.
I have to get down to that beach and get my writer back.
I know. Working on it. My inventory's full of shotgun ammo. Oh, I'll toss a small stack. Hey. Damn. My inventory's full of shotgun ammo. Wait, you can't see that. Look! So much shotgun ammo! No, we're gonna use it. 330 shotgun ammo. Oh, here's the beach. Can I just... Oh, I can't shoot him. Dang it.
Hey, me and my bike were just enjoying the view.
Where is my writer?
What do you even see in that crybaby? He's boring, he dresses like a nerd.
Hush your mouth! He is a stylish intellectual who is in touch with his feelings.
You're starting to cramp my style, babe. And I'm not telling you where he is.
What did he ever do to you?
I already told you that? At the boatyard? I feel overshadowed by success, like he's taking everything I can compete.
Oh, right. I remember now.
I love
It's
the...
a self-confidence thing.
Well, it's a bit more complicated than that.
No, that's pretty much it.
You are going to tell me where he is, or else.
You got the shotgun, buddy.
You asked for it. You're rude, you have no manners, your too cool to care attitude is attractive initially, but drives people away after they realize you're emotionally incapable of letting your walls down to reveal that you are a vulnerable human being just like everybody else. You are trying way too hard with that outfit.
No, stop! I don't like being seen! Listen, I never had your precious writer. I was just keeping you distracted while my army of haters storms its mansion. Now the love of your life is doomed. Doomed!
He needs a face full of shotgun.
Even with my famously keen perception.
Oh, there was one there. Whoops.
Hold on. I need to fill my gun up. I ate my spinach this morning, so don't mess with me.
Doomed!
Get to my right. Rider's mansion as fast as my chunky kitten heels would take me.
Chunky kitten heels!
Don't get
Okay, I need to turn the audio back down. I thought the dialogue was a little bit quiet compared to the music bits here. Let's go! Not really, I'm just reloading to make sure we're good. Ow! I love how this just gives us heaps of ammo. We can just have a power fantasy here, it's great. Oops, I missed. Good. So much shotgunning. Glorious. We're the most powerful waitress in the world. The blood on it and everything.
I knew you, my #1 fan, would never fall victim to my twisted brother's lies. His hatred for me is as inexplicable as the sunrise, and just as fiery. But I knew your heart would never waver. You're the only one who can save me. I believe in you.
I believe in miracles. So where you from? You sexy thing, yeah.
My rider believed in me. We were kindred spirits. We fit together like a bicycle chain and that spiky wheel thing the chain fits into. We were connected by love and destiny. He was meant to be mine. Always and forever. There was no time to lose. I was the only one who could save the writer and the very soul of literature from these evil haters. The fate of all art rested on my shoulders.
Of course.
The stakes have never been higher.
Never before. And we're at the nursing home.
Myself, I will.
I'll shotgun you. I'm pressing the button. It's not letting me. I was ready for you. Whoa. A werewolf, of course. Of course. His motorbike became a wolf. And they love hearts. Oh, he's dead. This is a super fun. I love it. Might as well pop a heal. There we go. A werewolf doppelganger. Look, that does seem like Mr. Scratch. Changing forms to attack her.
Go ahead. Finish me off.
Oh, I was ready to. Dang it.
I'm not going to kill you. You're my darling writer's brother.
You really do love him, huh? I guess I never even had a chance. I was just jealous of his talent, his money, his velvety hair. But mostly, that he's got the love of somebody as amazing as you.
Oh.
Oh, you silly werewolf. You could have all those things too. You just need to stop wanting to be him and start wanting to be you.
Your words have shown me that it wasn't my brother I hated. It was myself. Oh, what have I done? Those haters will tear him apart, and it's all my fault. Please, go save him.
Oh,
Haters.
I intend to.
Let's go.
Did someone order a reckoning? Very rude.
Oh, I didn't mean to turn around like that.
Gotta put more bullets in. It's bullets o'clock.
This is great. Alright, what are we looking at here? Champion of literature who embodies all the spiritual and physical qualities valued in one pursues the art of writing, presented by a Society of High Art. Nice. Yeah, 12 soon card. Dearest brother, news recently the journey across Europe is taking a turn for the worse and stuff. I've written this message as a symbol of my fraternal love and shall leave it on my mantle in the hopes that one day you shall read it. Oh, so her writer left that for Werewolf Bro. Probably. Monozygotic sibling. There's definitely more around. There would be no way there isn't. I just blasted through here. Picture of a typewriter. More shotgun shells that I don't need. All of the shotgun shells. Yeah, okay. Okay. The music's just perfect for the zone they're going for. Okay, well I don't see anything more down here. Right, it must be upstairs. I'm just having a blast with this. Oh, the destructible. Whoops, we destroyed the cabinet with the shotgun.
Me and my writer. Oopsies. Can't forget the bullets.
They're like Taken, but they spout bad reviews. Instead of manuscript lines. Maybe remember, well, I've made sure to have a look. That's all I can really do. They still have the spiral door. There is more here. Ideas for next book: inventive murder weapons, Sapler lawn gnome, swordfish philosophy. I want to read the murder weapon, how they killed someone with a garden gnome. Escalate the crime, plunge the depths of humanity's darkness, a murder religion. Hero's motivation, a real private eye. His wife returns from the dead only to be killed a second time. Too much, not enough. A waitress character who is intelligent, sophisticated, and good with a weapon. Smells like cinnamon and gunpowder. Okay. Rose must smell a bit like cinnamon. Here, beard regimen, twice a week. Wash thoroughly with cold water, gently pat dry with high thread count towel. Brush 3 times with honeycomb. Bought locally at the farmer's market. I'm not, I'm reading the note. Be quiet. Apply shampoo to dry hair, rinse with cold water, gently pat dry with high thread count towel, condition often. General rules: never wear hats. Once a month, rub 3 mixed eggs, bought locally at the farmer's market, into damp hair, scalp and beard. Avoid chlorine, heat and inexperienced barbers. Alright, we don't go into Artie's room, of course. The pink light coming in.
And there he was. After all the fighting, we were finally alone. Together. Our love was written in the stars. And so we danced like 2 spinning planets that would eventually crash into each other in a dazzling display of flames and rocks.
Is the sound alert gonna play?
Planet stuff. He told me all the sweet things I'd been waiting a lifetime to hear. I saw myself.
I played in my head, that was
eyes.
enough.
I would always be at his side.
I think they must be balked because the list of them won't even load on the other tab that I finished doing that.
Now and forever. After all, I am his #1 fan.
This must be her sound alert. Yeah, I just didn't see it come up in the chat before. I trusted that you pressed something.
And the object of her joy come together against a world trying to keep them apart. A happy ending for some. But is happiness, like beauty, all in the eye of the beholder? Where is the line between fandom and fixation? One can never tell.
I wish I could refund those. Oh, I can! Reject and refund points back to the user. Great. Done, you got your holocron points back. Oh, here we go. It did work, but it was so delayed. What the hell? Solar system in your soup, yeah. Mr. Days and Days. It says means. Oh, epic solo. Well, it's not a solo, but instrumental section. Nice. Love it. Alright. Episode 1 has been played. So then we have episode 2 and 3. North Star and Timbreaker. That is totally not Timebreaker. Yeah, I didn't know what to expect from this, but not... I wasn't really expecting that, but I would imagine that's... in some way, the kernel of truth to it, right? Maybe Rose saw through Scratch. When Scratch tried to convince her. Followed him for a time thinking Scratch was Alan. Then saw through the lies type thing. Anyway, episode 2. Let's go. Now I've got a bit of more of what type of things they're doing here.
Woman on a mission to save a missing loved one. Desperately trying to stay one step ahead of the shadowy government agents hunting her. Agents from the very same agency that took the only person she cares about. On her quest, she is guided by her mysterious alien guardian angel.
Oh.
Her guiding star shows her the way, as it always has. She does not know what strangeness awaits her, as she follows its unwavering light to the small town of Night Springs.
A Jesse story?
Tonight's dreamlike episode, North Star.
Because Polaris is the North Star, isn't it?
This is gonna get strange.
Oh, the sibling, it's
There's
her
no
on the
helping
voice.
it. The universe is much deeper and weirder than people know. My brother and I know. We've seen it. We've seen you. But there are some people, an agency, that doesn't want anyone knowing more than what they see. That's why they took my brother and have been chasing me my whole life. But I can't keep running.
We're in Coffee World. Also, amazing way to have a Jesse part in here. That's part of the fun. Okay, do we have anything? A trauma pad? I can't... Oh, hang on. Something was mucking up on the menu. There we go. Quick slot that. Okay. Neat. I don't know what to put.
Locked up tight.
Okay.
You really think he's in there? Then let's figure out how to get that gate open.
See, she has a lot more open relationship with Polaris at this point in this sort of storyline part thing than at the start of Control, where it was revealing it to us. At least. Although, I guess throughout, I'd have to replay Control now. Because, like, in retrospect, how often do we see that as an objective marker type of thing? I don't know how we would figure that out. Oh, yeah.
You think something here's important? What, the numbers?
Hovering 238 goes into further notice. It's over 238. Oh no. That's 238. Why is it saying... It's Saturday the 15th. Okay, yeah, so the other part was on the other page. Okay, maybe 238.
I've never been able to track down the government agency that took my brother. Until now. You helped me find this place. Now you'll help me get him back. Right.
Finding Coffee World?
Hello? Is anybody here?
Oh. We're in the dark place right now?
Roasting bar. This place really makes me want a coffee. But I guess that's the point.
Wait, okay, we get a pistol, which makes sense. Up there's because welcome center.
Park need a welcome center.
Join us, make the world coffee.
No tape. I don't have time to sit around watching movies anyway.
Where we get tapes. I'm betting she gets a pistol to sort of represent the service pistol. Well, it doesn't seem like it would feel as iconic. Then again.
Here, get inside the light.
Tim? No, hang on. I gotta look here first. Thought it looked like there was something here.
They don't like the light. You shouldn't be here. How did you even get inside?
Shit, a cop. Should I lie? I kind of let myself in.
You got more than you bargained for, huh?
The implications. What are those shadow things?
What's going on here? What are those shadow people?
Well, that's what I'm here trying to figure out. The government's been putting something in the coffee. Turning
It's in the
coffee monsters.
The government.
It's Alex
Is
Jones.
this the same government agency that's been chasing me all these years?
Putting something in the coffee to make the shadows gay.
Something in the coffee is doing this? Really?
Took me a while to wrap my head around it, too. At first, I thought... Well, I don't know what I thought. But now it's clear. This is deep state science.
The coffee is making them gay, exactly.
I'm looking for someone. My brother. Have you seen anybody?
Well, only if you count those monsters. I'm sorry, ma'am. They've been abducting people from Night Springs, too. I'm here to get them back home. But now it's time you left. It's not safe here.
I'm not going anywhere until I find my brother.
I respect that.
I'll pick up this gun.
There's a warehouse just past the park. It's locked up tight, has some fancy government security system, but the intercom is busted. I figure that's where they're keeping our missing folks. There's a spare pistol and flashlight on the bench.
Oh, he's just letting us have a pistol?
Those monsters don't do well with light. And whatever you do not drink the coffee.
Okay, I won't drink the coffee. Missing person. Have you seen me? Jacob Flemson. Not seen hiking at Night Springs National Park. Alright. Starting immediately, Coffee World will only be open at night. This will allow us to join new customers. What? All staff should be pushing a brand new Dark as the Void blend. Okay. Night under the stars. Nice, maybe cold, but the coffee is hot. This week, Coffee World will only be open at night. Bring your family, friends, children, anyone you know for fun under the stars. Join us. Join the percolation.
This should make things easier.
So we're getting plenty of batteries and ammo, which is nice compared to the main game. But, do I get a map? No.
Let's check out that warehouse the sheriff mentioned. You still with me? Good to hear.
Tasting room, sure, I'll head there. Well, it's very interesting. So the implication will be that at least in some form or another, Jesse met Tim earlier than Alan met Tim, possibly, or in between things. Like in between times when Alan would forget. Alright, getting used to it. I guess I want to rebind these. I thought I did that. Maybe it was not on this one, it was on the previous one. Alright. Guess I'll put that there. I'm organising my inventory behind my head, but that's fine.
What is this stuff? It smells like coffee. This must be the warehouse. But how do I get inside?
That is the question. Also, yeah, I was watching a video earlier, graphics wise. See, I don't want to use either of the resolution upscaling. Oh, render resolution is the same anyway, so it's fine. Oh, post-processing quality can be higher, I guess. I was just thinking it doesn't have... Yeah, I was just thinking of the anti-aliasing. Anyway, yeah. From a video I saw earlier, looking at a few things.
Hi, I need to get inside. Sorry, I lost it. Fucking machine.
Alright.
Sure. What's the question?
Please recite the fourth word of Dark Triangle Coffee's mission statement, as seen in our orientation video.
What kind of question is that?
It parallels the quote. Find the orientation video. I mean...
Coffee?
That is incorrect. Please recite the fourth
Okay, yeah, it skips.
Triangle Coffee's mission statement, as seen in our orientation video.
I want to see the orientation video though, so I've got to find it. It has to be sort of nearby, doesn't it?
Guess we need to find that orientation video.
Yeah. Question is where? The gift shop? I'll just keep...
Dark Triangle Coffee's mission statement, as seen in our orientation video.
It won't come up until I've seen the video, right?
Triangle?
That is incorrect.
Yeah. That's what I expected. I need to find the orientation video. Maybe it's in the gift shop. The Espresso Express is blocked off. Okay. And the well is watered in at least. Oh, the pills. Alright. Tasting room, yeah, maybe it's in there. Tasting room this way. Oh yeah, that's where the gift shop is.
A tasting room?
Huh?
Sheriff said not to drink this stuff. Probably shouldn't drink any strange coffee.
Come on, as dark as the void blend. Surely we want to drink that coffee. As dark as the void. Got him. It's nice not to have to worry about ammo. Oh, another one of these. Boom. Do these say anything? Oh, it's just a bunch of symbols of triangles. That makes a lot of sense. Because it's like the board and the his triangles. Okay. Kind of nice to just explore around anyway. That's kind of bad design if that's hitting the ground there, or it seems like it's just off, but I don't know why it's saying leaning. Oh, there's plenty of these. I don't know what... It doesn't let me look at them properly. There's some down there. Yeah, it seems like they want to care more about having power fantasy and story in this compared to some of the, I guess, limited ammo difficulty, which is neat. Okay, so another tasting room. The welcome center had the video thing. So roasting bar, so maybe we need to look for the video to go into the VHS there. Is it going to... Yeah, I don't have a video for it yet. Maybe Latte Lagoon. Fire fast. Well, where are you? Oh, it's got auto fire on the pistol. The auto fire in these are so fast. Faster than I was clicking it. Damn. Jesse got hacks to fire that fast. Boom. I don't know what this symbolism would mean. There must be just sort of their own language with the triangles. So not Latte Lagoon, huh? Might as well use a heal. Got heaps of them. So where else would I go from here? Over to Timmy Boy. See if he has anything to say about it. Oh, this is the percolator. I can't go in there. Oh, there's another one here though. I almost forgot the sequence of that one. Oh, I'm not gonna lie there. So many trauma pads. Alright. Maybe I'll need them later, I don't know.
Hey! Well, I'm glad to see you're okay.
Oh yeah, I can ask him about
The
it.
videotape was missing from the welcome center. I think the password I need is on it. You haven't seen it, have you?
Yeah, I've seen it. But that tape is chock full of government brainwashing. I watched a bit and it was doing something to me. It's dangerous. You can't watch that tape.
It's an altered item. I need that videotape.
I need that videotape, Sheriff.
Well, this is exactly how they get you. But fine. If you really want it, I hid it in the Ferris wheel, cup number 4. You'll need this key. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Alright. Let's go. First wheel. I need to spin it around till it gets to that point, right? Here. Or is it just gonna go to it at this point? I need to change it. That's the neat way to do it. It's just 10, 11, 12, and then I'll start back at 1. 1, yep. 2, 3, card. Ishni-san Chi.
So, you up for a movie?
I wonder if this is a bit of an idea of how it will feel to play Controlled 2 as well, story-wise, because it oh no, because Polaris disappeared and she ended up with her own power. But how the relationship could have been a bit like, maybe then, between her and Polaris, if they communicated a bit more, if she talked to herself a bit more about it. Let's see this orientation videotape then.
Dark Triangle Coffee is a fast-growing company with ambitions to sweep the nation and eventually the globe with our out-of-this-world beverages. Drawn by our coffee's distinctive flavor and our unique beans, people are rushing to join the Dark Triangle movement. The company's mission statement is simple.
Third one, to drink the truth.
That's what we need.
One.
The password is truth.
Okay.
Now we can Hey, what is... Something is... Something is...
Become coffee.
In my head. Please, you need...
Subliminal messaging!
No, please, Lord. You stopped it. That was awful.
The beans.
Like a voice screaming in my head. But we got what we needed. The fourth word of the mission statement. Truth.
That's the fourth word, sorry, I was singing the fourth line.
Let's get back to that warehouse.
Thank goodness she was with it more.
Was doing something to me. If you hadn't been there, what would have happened? What is this agency trying to do here? Control people? But why? What's their plan?
The Federal Bureau of Control.
My brother has already been... No. I didn't come all this way to lose him now. Better not. Sheriff said not to drink this stuff.
But we must drink!
Probably shouldn't drink any strange coffee.
I'll shut the door then. $355 pistol ammo. You never get that in the main game. Alright. Hey, Timmy boy. Sparkle-looking. Just looking at me. Right. And I want to see Jessie after she's drunk the coffee. Or she'll be lit. Oh, I'm going back where I came from. Where am I now? I completely forget. The welcome center's this way. Tasting rooms, coffee warehouses by the espresso. Looking that way, so I need to go down and around. Okay. So this is the welcome center. Sort of down back here. That's the ride. Yeah, here's the warehouse. At least there's a map that's quite familiar when they don't have a map to look at, to be able to go, okay, here's where things are.
Please recite the fourth word of Dark Triangle Coffee's mission statement, as seen in our orientation video.
Truth.
That is correct. Further verification required. Please recite the optimal roasting temperature for Dark Triangle Coffee beans in Fahrenheit.
Bruh, I'm bad enough with Celsius. Find the correct temperature, bro. 180.
180?
That is incorrect.
I bet each option will be incorrect, but I gotta exhaust them.
Please recite the optimal roasting temperature for Dark Triangle Coffee beans in Fahrenheit.
200.
That is incorrect. Please recite the optimal roasting temperature for Dark Triangle Coffee beans in Fahrenheit.
I'm not a fucking barista.
That is incorrect.
No, you're just a normal barista. You're not a fucking barista. You know, and you gotta get that extra action on the side.
Roasting bar. The optimal roasting temperature. You don't happen to know, do you? Didn't think so.
Very neat. There we go. Hardly a threat. It's like a bloody machine gun. Damn, is it auto fire that fast in the main game? I never wanted it because it was there. Alright.
Better not.
Surely there's instructions on the package. Come on. That's what I was thinking I'd read. The tasting room then. There's no posters up that I noticed, but I'll have another look. Because if they expect you to drink it, surely there must be instructions on how to brew it in here. Then again... Oh, it doesn't have the scribble in the corner. That's clever. That's actually an attention to detail thing. That's neat. So, how am I supposed to figure out the correct brewing temperature? It led me here.
Sheriff said not to drink this stuff.
I know. We can knock the pot off. Apparently it's empty.
Probably shouldn't drink any strange coffee.
I was thinking the American plug looks like surprise faces. With the ground plug looking like the open mouth. Possibly Tim has a clue. Timber boy! What do you be saying about them coffee roasts? No? Okay. Attendance is mandatory. Wait, does that look like someone we know? Dr. Darling, maybe? But in a different outfit. I wonder if they say in the orientation video about the blend. That could be a thing. No. Look. If they want us to find out the information, they need to make it easy to find. Like, come on, Colt. Gotta do better than that. Oh, it has the sign here. Percolator. The percolator. Huh. I'm looking around. It said, because I couldn't see the anything that's a clue for the temperature in the tasting room, which was the gift shop.
I've loitered in enough coffee shops to recognize a roasting machine.
Oh,
Let's check
it's
this
here.
out.
Angles are triangle prime numbers across 1 + 2 + 1, 2 + 4 + 3. More than the sum of its parts, or was the same?
So the temperature is higher than whatever this is.
Dark triangle coffee has an optimal roasting temperature which is greater than the sum of our triangle. Okay, so this is different to the clues she was saying, but that's fine. Join us during the percolation. More than the sum of its parts. Yeah, okay. Wait,
This is
what are you
like being
saying?
back in school.
Greater than the sum of it. Okay, so it's only greater than the sum. The first digit of our optimal roasting temperature is half of the second. And the third digit is one less than the one before. Uncover the mysterious and that. Okay. And then the optimal roasting
temperature is less than 500.
The optimal roasting temperature for dark coffee is below 500 degrees Fahrenheit. 500 is also the number of light years between Earth and the planet X13. X13. Oh, that's a Calvin and Hobbes reference. Oh my goodness. Okay, I've got to show this. The planet X13 is a Calvin and Hobbes reference in a Spaceman Spiff universe. in a single Sunday strip. It is orbited by a one-ringed moon. The terrain of the planet appeared to be mostly earthen with some rocky formations and craters scattered throughout it. Its air was breathable. Planet X13 was home to a Zorg fortress which harbored the Zorg ruler. It is unknown whether the Zorg monarch resides on X13 or was only there temporarily. That is a deep cut. Because that's what came up with X13 planet when I was Googling. Damn. They're really going for those references. Okay. So. It's greater than the sum of our triangle, whatever the sum of your triangle is. It is, the second digit is the half of the second. And it's less than 500. Someone's trying to figure it out, so 243 and 121 were not correct. So if we go 3, 6, 5, would that work?
I guess they only hire mathematicians here.
No, what was the second rule again? The first digit is half of the second, so 3, 6 would be correct, yeah. So then it would be 4, 8, 8, 7.
Yes, that did it. 487. Who knew geometry would actually come in handy?
Let's go. I just continued on the sequence until I found it. It wasn't too far away. Nice. 487. So where am I going? I was thinking about the maths. Oh, he is really close actually.
Please recite the optimal roasting temperature for dark triangle coffee beans in Fahrenheit.
487.
487.
That is correct. Further verification.
Oh, there's another step.
Come on!
Try the coffee.
I don't want to drink your coffee. Oh, just say I have tried it.
Tried the coffee.
You are not coffee. Try the coffee.
Worth a shot.
What a shot, yeah.
The coffee. That's gonna be a problem.
Well, Jesse's gonna be gay now.
I can't stop now. You'll keep me safe. Right?
Alright, I guess we're finally trying the coffee. See, you're saying she should do that?
Here goes nothing. I'm trusting you. Huh. That wasn't so.
We must become the coffee.
Shit. There's definitely something wrong with this coffee. Shit.
Tim, you're right. Okay, for failure of finding Umachi down here, is he back in the gazebo? He's gone. Oh no. Not Tim! Oh yeah. Oh, he's here.
Are you alright, Sheriff? I heard gunshots.
Yeah, no, I'm fine. I was looking for you when one of those things jumped me. Got a little bit of coffee in my mouth, but I spit it out. Should be fine. But listen, I figured something out.
The coffee actually tastes alright, apparently. So there is that. Joe, you're okay?
What did you figure out? Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, it's nothing. Those government bastards will never get me.
Anti-government.
But it's not just the government. There's something else here. I don't know what it is, but it's... You need to get your brother and get out of here as soon as you can. Promise me.
Yeah. I promise, Sheriff.
Good. That's good. I'm just gonna catch my breath here a minute.
Damn, Tim, okay.
Try the coffee.
I tried the coffee.
Your coffee.
How can I tell? Well, the torch doesn't count as a weapon, right? Hopefully I've still got all the ammo with me.
Here we go.
I do. I still have all the ammo with me. I'll stick one of them down further.
What the fuck are those things?
You're not brood. What are you trying to show me?
Locked. To keep people out or in. Finally. Let's get back to that door.
Oh, that was actually really easy. You like the bug? I've done their bidding, packaged their coffee and brought the people to Coffee World to share in their blessing. They say I'm almost ready.
Brought you a coffee. Take it. Don't be rude.
Sheriff? Sheriff? How'd you get in here?
Coffee time is family time. It's the best part of the day.
Hey! Snap out of it!
Coffee solves all your problems. It lowers heart disease and leads to higher life expectancy.
Hey!
Fuck.
He's selling me on coffee. Look, you're
I'm
preaching to
so
the choir,
sorry,
Sheriff.
This is a nightmare. I need to find my brother. He has to be okay.
Yeah, what if he isn't, though? Whoa.
What the hell? Have you ever seen anything like this?
Man, they should just release a Night Springs game with all these little stories in them. I'd play them. That'd be great in an anthology type game. I guess I didn't explore the other corner of the warehouse, oh well. Much red for the hiss.
isn't the government.
It's aliens! Whoa. It's Alan again!
Hello, sister. I would like to tell you about a dream I had.
It worked that time! Maybe they fixed themselves by now.
A conspiracy within a conspiracy.
But that's
How can one
interesting.
expose
So
a
that's
lie when
saying
the
that
truth exists beyond our wildest imagination. Who can ever truly know how deep the rabbit hole goes in Night Springs?
I love that Mr. Door is the host. Here we go. It's ready to shoot. Yes. Freaky fantasies, hey? The Cult of the Elder God. So this version of, instead of the Cult of the Word and the Cult of the Tree, will be the Cult of the Elder God. Oh, yeah, there's some true. Says things. Do, 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 do. Man, this is such a bop, and it's just the end song for it, which I guess would be the Night Springs theme song, but yeah. I kind of like this idea that you have episodes of a series where you have the intro with the narrator, and then you just have the ending song. Oh, your nightmares come true. Lost in mist for days and days. Now you see the sign it says. Things. There we go. We gotta karaoke that later. 100%. Alright. The last episode of Night Springs. The Time Breaker. Which is totally not gonna be Tim Breaker. Surely. Bump up the audio.
We often look back and wonder, what if? What if the path not taken had in fact been our charted course? Would we be happier? Or are we, with our set of choices behind us, the lucky ones? And what if nothing would be different? What if, for some of us, our destiny across the endless number of versions of ourselves has been defined and locked beyond any causality of circumstance, beyond the forces in any one reality, but across all realities? For one man, the magnetic pull of destiny is so great it breaks time and space. We join this lone operative, many versions of him, in fact, as he chases his nemesis, a dangerous being known as the master of many worlds. Across the multiverse, across the many versions of a city that is always the same, yet always different. In Night Springs.
Man, I love the intro. Gotta love it.
Tonight's reality-bending episode, Timebreaker.
Oh, we're seeing the similar sort of thing.
Parallel realities I need to brave. How many lives? How many versions of me it takes? I will stop it. And I will come back for you. My love.
And cut. Everyone, take 5.
It's gonna be Sam Lake, isn't it?
Was that okay? I mean, I can do more. I can do less.
Estevez is there.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah, I knew it.
I'm really happy. Let's talk. I love your instinct on this, but we can still push this further. Immerse ourselves into this story. Believe in it. Make it crazier, wilder.
I feel like this is just real Sam Lake. Oh yeah, Poison Pill Entertainment, right? Bruh, this is just Sam Lake being himself, isn't it? Yeah, Estevez, what are you doing here? What are you doing?
It's so cool we are making this shot. Let's dive in.
Since 1995, Night Springs City.
You wanted to talk? It's awesome to be doing this with you again, Sam.
Oh, literally calls him Sam.
So good to have you. We've been dreaming about this for so long, and now finally we are making Timebreaker, the video game. It's happening.
Yeah, and FMV as well.
FMV!
Of course, that was part of the previous game as well.
I'd like to talk about my character, just get deeper into the lore.
Hey, I could talk about this for days. He's a multiversal agent, goes by many names as there are many versions of him. Breaker, Branch, others. He's searching for his lost love while his ruthless nemesis, Door, the master of many worlds, is murdering versions of him across parallel realities. He must track down and stop Door.
That's so cool.
You've done cool superhero roles in the past. Long term, the agent will grow into the ultimate iconic superhero.
Oh, that's awesome.
Sam, are you giving away your premise for one of the next games? Maybe not like exactly, but how there's gonna be the multiversal agent chasing after Door. I can see it.
So the Vortex and the Gadget. Sorry, I keep forgetting its name. There's just so many acronyms here. But it helps me travel through realities.
Acronyms are cool, right? Like tiny mysteries. You power up your PRS, Polyhedron Reality Shifter, with a SEN Shifter Energy Node to activate a LumiVista TV and ride the vortex between
Goes through TVs.
It's all REC, Ripple Effect Corporation tech. And you have a gun and a TPS, Timebreaker Solidifier, to defend yourself.
Right, yeah.
That's like how Alan was seeing things by going into the TVs in the dark place. Your vision of the multiverse.
Clearly have your own vision of the multiverse.
The right vision, the truth, it's all out there. That's where these ideas and inspirations come from. They seep through. Somewhere this year are stalking is part of the video game, and another version of you is playing. Somewhere your character, the agent, is real, and he could appear here through a portal anytime now.
Right. Yeah, right.
He's been so meta.
You are a maniac, man. Totally. Okay. So, what do we shoot next?
We need to set up for the next scene, where your nemesis pulls you into a parallel reality. You can go to your green room, chill out, learn the lines. I left the latest draft of the screenplay for you there. See you in a bit.
Cool. Can't wait.
Man, Sam's just being himself, isn't he? And I love him.
Sometimes it's hard to tell if Sam's joking. That deadpan Finnish humor. And a reputation of being a bit out there. I picked up a weird vibe when he talked about the multiverse.
Nah, that was just him being passionate. Also... Okay, that's not arty. I was making sure to get a clear look at his face. I can't see their face properly. Alright. So people don't know. The green room is the waiting room in the back that you go through. Huh. Okay. Trying to get a good look at people's faces. It's the sort of the prep room for things, or the in between. Whoa.
This is your end.
What the fuck was that? Hello? What the fuck is this? I thought I'd gone mad. Then I realized Sam was playing a crazy prank on me. There's no way this was real.
Bruh. Tim Breaker Solidifier.
I had to admire how real the body and the props looked.
So we got another one of you, huh? Too late again.
Excuse me? No, this is just, it's a prank. It's just a prank.
Wait, are you? Shit. You're not Branch. Oh, no. He finally got you.
Are you cast in this game, too?
Listen to me. There are things you need to know. You are in great danger. You must do exactly what I tell you.
Whoa! Man, this is crazy! I didn't expect this to suddenly do this!
What the fuck? What the fuck?
There's a new symbol!
Suddenly someplace else. I'd had gaps in my memory before, but that's the movie star lifestyle for you. This was something else entirely.
What?
The last thing I remembered was the red-headed woman at the door. She looked familiar. She was trying to tell me something, and then it went dark. It felt like a dream. Think, man.
It's all in a dream, snake eater.
Was the multiverse true after all? Did Sam do
Yeah.
this? An elaborate hoax? Off the
It
wall,
did.
method acting reality show. It had gone way too far. Okay. Yeah, let's go with that. Act like this is true. Okay? I'm an actor. I can do this. And once it's over, we'll have a good laugh. And then I will punch Sam in the face.
I love how Sam would be looking at the dialogue like, haha, that's funny, he wants to punch me in the face. Because we all know that Sam Lake. Man, I did not expect this to be doing this at all with this storyline. Oh, look, I didn't know what to expect. But each of these have been very different, but apparently all written by Alan Wake, so... All the ones written by Alan became true, maybe? In one form or another, even if it varied slightly. That's also a theory, isn't it? That these became true because Alan wrote them in Night Springs. And then when it was affected by the Dark Place...
Where the hell am I?
That worked.
More multiverse nonsense. But I was committed to play along.
Night Springs City Park, parallel reality bleed zone, cross-dimensional anomaly, no trespassing. Authorized rec personnel only, REC. Okay, so he introduced the acronyms and now he's actually using it. So, Ripple... What was E again, Corporation? I forget what E was.
What had Sam said? I needed to find an energy node and use this rod thing with it, the PRS, was it? And look for some kind of TV to get the hell out of here.
He seems to have longer hair as well, doesn't he? This Tim. Maybe just looking at him from the back. Looks like his hair blends into the collar a bit. And
No. Door's coming. He knows where I am.
What was that?
It's coming. He knows about the trailer. I need to hide the energy. I need to get it away from the trailer. Away from the TV. No! God! No! Oh my god! Oh my god!
I wasn't certain this was a prank anymore. I heard a voice in my head. It sounded like me. Insanely, I heard the thoughts of another version of me. The one living here. The trailer was his. I'd check it out. Don't think. Just act.
that way seemed like it was going down a bit far.
The Luma Vista TV. According to what Sam had said, I needed the energy node. The other me had hidden it away from this trailer.
Okay, so maybe that's the other direction.
The handwriting was mine. Paranoid theories about the multiverse and Door. The master of many worlds.
The red-headed woman, I must find her again, I know her. Lisa, Jesse, Elizabeth, Liz, Savage, Dylan. Dylan! I hear their thoughts when they
The
die.
energy node was out there in the forest somewhere.
Shut up, Tim.
I was wasting time.
I know I'm wasting time. I'm reading the whiteboard. Don't wipe by the acronyms. What are they hiding? Disappear off the grid. We are connected in our dreams. Who is the master of many worlds? Darling's book. He's pulling the strings. I must hide from him. Ooh. Ooh, what goes into connections with Darling? Going into the multiverse type thing. Because one of us is the chosen one who can stop him, replace him. OC Ancient Branch. Time breaker, but the E is capital. It's in bold, sorry. James S., you are a paranoid nutcase. Door, me, another me, someone else. He wrote this. String theory, multiverse. Why is he after me? After us! He's coming. Polyhedrons are the... Where was that directly correlating to? Killing us, not dead, something worse. Broken. Am I the chosen one? I must be careful. Find a way to break through. This one. String theory. Multiverse is coming. Because one of us is the chosen one. Okay, I see some of the correlation there. Polyhedrons are the... I feel like that box is cut off though. Where's that? We're connected in our dreams. Oh. Oh. Hold on. Ah, polyhedrons are the key. It says that on the side there. It's in smaller text. This one here, right on the side, on the right. You are here! The spiral! It's not a loop. It's a spiral. Man, it'd be nice if the reflections actually worked, but okay. So I guess go in here. There's another breaker.
The creek's deep in the forest, all
flashbang.
Now get the fuck away from here before Door zeroes in on me. I'll make it. I'm the chosen one out of all the versions. Me. Yes. Yes. He's hidden the energy node at the creek in the forest. I have to find it.
Yeah. Hopefully it's down this way.
Okay, I found the creek. So, where's the energy node?
And on there. Wouldn't be in the creek, I doubt that. But it was worth looking. So Jesse was communicating with this version of Tim as well. There. Yeah.
Just like in the video game.
Just like in the video game. Okay, so he's played the video game.
The PRS was charged now. I had to get back to the trailer and the TV. Oh shit.
You can't escape. I am everywhere.
Damn. This one's fascinating.
Fuck this shit! I thought it was just the plot of the video game. But it was all real. Door, the master of many worlds, was murdering versions of the agent. Played by me. Versions of myself.
Damn.
Don't try anything. I've got to go.
It's all true. It's no hoax.
Auto fire on the revolver as well. That fires quick.
I had to become the role to survive.
Now this kind of multiverse story really tickles me at the moment.
PRS on it. Door would be coming for me next.
I say, but
Fuck that.
there's certain multiverse stories that just feel like cop-outs. But this kind of multiverse thing is really tickling me at the moment. At least.
I used the PRS, the polyhedron reality shifter on the TV, to get out of here.
I know. This sort of one where he's traversing worlds and he's going around killing people and so Ripple Effect Corporation, right?
I felt a strange pull from the vortex.
That makes sense. I just read that, I don't know why I just did.
I was gonna run into this Door person, but I couldn't stay here either.
This reminds me of Everything Everywhere All at Once, but done in a very different way. Man, this music is going hard. Well, to the Ocean View Hotel, and we're in black and white. Okay.
No. Oh, no.
Night Spring City's Ocean View Hotel. Enjoy your stay. There's also the implication that this is all that the Dark Place showed him.
I was in a different reality, but not better, worse. Maybe by thinking of Door, I traveled closer to him, to where he was in control. Next time, I'd focus on something else.
He's learning. Oh, entertainment lobby, tango lobby, coffee lobby. They're all different times. Midday is entertainment, tango is 3, and coffee is 9. I would imagine it's 9 AM for coffee. About when you start your workday. 3 is the siesta for the tango. Midday for entertainment. Seems about right for entertainment on a weekend. And the black and white really makes it feel different. That's... man, I love it. Just how... something that I feel like is a cop-out with a lot of multiverses is like... they're all the same except for they change one little thing and then it's a cop-out to a character's death. But then this is presenting things that are completely different, which is something I love about the idea of multiverses, is that they are completely different to each other.
The same warning sign as before.
Made
me think the fabric of this place was unraveling. Something to do with Door?
Okay, so is the other door locked? This one here? No. I don't know. Wait, that's the... oh, the times of the different lobbies. That's the entertainment. No, it's not one of them, is it? There wasn't a 6 o'clock one, no. But, so the do I want to go into tango or entertainment? Oh, this is the over there. I feel like going into the tango lobby, let's be honest. I want to see what the tango does. They even have the lyrics. No doubt this is arty, by the way. This is great. Here is Tango Bridge playing. No, I love the idea and the mystery of certain characters being multiverse hopping, but they have that mystique about them like Artie. I just hope that that mystery never gets revealed. At least directly. There should always be theories about Artie. It's something that I would go, I want to leave that as a mystery, because it's so much better as a mystery. A thousand faces and a hopeless path. His hair is shorter here. He doesn't have the beard as much as the one that died just before. Is this the one who was singing in Control? Or is this a new one? I'm not sure. Because it sounds very similar. No, I think it's the same one with that little bit. Man, Artie's the best.
Time was broken here. The corridors led to the same lobby, but in different times. I had to find the right version of the lobby in the right time, when what I needed was there.
It's always the right time to visit Night Spring City Ocean View Hotel. Sorry, I say motel, thinking of the Control stuff. Thanks to our hotel's unique time anomaly, the time is up to you. Did you oversleep? Visit our morning lobby for the never-ending breakfast buffet. Craving one of our delicious signature cocktails? Stop by the 6 o'clock lobby, where happy hour is always in full swing. Just follow the clocks to the time of your choice. At the Ocean View Hotel, the right time is only a door away. That's actually a great idea. People can work to their own schedules when they get up, when they want the day to start, and that's neat. So I looked at the Tango lobby. I'll be going to the coffee lobby because this is, oh right, it shows the current lobby, which that was the entertainment lobby. So I should go to the coffee lobby, which is 9. Because it was midday one before, right? Oh, the 6 PM lobby. Maybe I should go for that. I want to check out the 9 PM lobby, 9 AM lobby, I should say. Ripple effect makes a lot of sense because it's the butterfly effect type thing, right? But I haven't visited this lobby, so let's go.
The clocks showed the way. They'd guide me through to get what I needed.
The 6 PM lobby. I imagine it's 6 PM. It could be 6 AM. Same one. Oh, this is kind of boring compared to the Tango one. Like, come on. No, it's 6 PM. Let's go. Well, 6 o'clock. I shouldn't put a time of day modifier on it without knowing.
A dream? Maybe there was logic to it. Finding the right route to get through.
Yeah, maybe. Are we supposed to go and order 1, 2, 3, entertainment, tango, and coffee? Maybe that's it. Because I just wanted to explore first. So the entertainment lobby is midday. Or midnight, depending. Which is this one. Alright, I'll go with that. Which is the sealed off zone, so that makes sense. A bloody dicky light. Oh, there's the telly.
A Luma Vista TV. I just needed energy to power it.
Uh-huh.
I couldn't hear the thoughts of the other me. The one native to this reality. Maybe Door had killed him already. Not a happy thought.
Or maybe that was a doozy. Like, that doesn't always happen. There is still the mystery of why Tim exactly disappeared.
No one at Poison Pill had mentioned they'd made a comic book of their game. But then, maybe Poison Pill didn't even exist in this reality. I was in a comic book. Funny.
The secret origin of Door includes a 3D pull-out map of the Ripple Effect Corporation. There we go. The zaniest story we've ever published. Look, you should look at this for spoilers, bro. You should be reading this and going, yeah, that's probably about right. It would at least speak some truth into it. Okay, so we went to the entertainment lobby. So next we would go to the tango lobby, which is 3. Yeah. The coffee lobby is 9. Okay, let's go to 9 then. We're just straight through here. Hey, there it is. And that does act like the Dumbledore lamp.
PRS was charged up. Now I'd find my way back to the TV. When I used the TV to travel between realities, I was thinking of Door. And the vortex brought me here, where the Time Breakers attacked me.
So I need to go back to the normal entertainment lobby, which is midday or midnight. This one. Whoa, what am I doing? They always apply it to the same spot on their body. And I get it, they only have one animation for it, but still.
This time, a different tactic. I thought about the redheaded woman. She knew things. If I could find my way to her, she could help.
Before I go commit, I'll let him say his lines. That's what I thought.
Something was different.
Whoa!
Strange feeling. Still, yet moving. Like frozen snapshots on a sequential path.
I did not expect this.
Thoughts flowing free. Like text read out loud.
Bruh.
It's you. I made it.
Door pulled you away. I thought you were gone, for sure.
I focused on you when I entered the vortex. I was trying to reach you.
You are full of surprises.
A whole last comic?
Okay. Let's try this out. Welcome to the headquarters of the Ripple Effect Corporation.
We were making a video game of the multiverse, but now it's suddenly real?
Real and not real exist side by side in the multiverse. Echoes flow through it like currents in a cosmic ocean. The sea of night. Conceptual, fictional, real, more real than real. Many versions of us all in hidden
There's Sam Lake's versions.
by the energies that ripple through realities. One of you is killed in an explosion of dangerous energy, and
The Thomas Zane faded next to Alan.
and yet another one meets an alien guardian angel. In one reality, not even real. Or as you say, characters in a video game.
Whoa. Man, that also is kind of annoying that that panel with Alan is hidden behind the others. And Sam, like in an actual comic book, that would be clear. But, so one of us is killed in an explosion of dangerous energy, and another is gains superpowers, bonding to the objects of power. And yet another one meets an alien guardian angel. And then the control version is a combination of both the alien guardian angel and the superpowers.
Why is he after me? Who is Dor?
There are legends about him going back further than we can trace. They say he found an opening to a horrifying parallel reality that consumed.
He holds the light in his hand.
Access to all realities. The feedback loop killing all other versions of him.
I am on the threshold.
Liminal space.
We don't know why, but he sees the versions of you as a threat. He's killing them, bringing them back as time breakers. We thought he was after Branch. Now I'm thinking he's been after you.
Your lives fade apart. The master of many worlds. We came through the door.
Alright. What can I do?
He must be stopped. He leaves dead realities in his way, and he is only picking up speed.
I'm just an actor.
You could have fooled me. You travel through realities with greater accuracy than anyone I've ever seen. Beyond Dor, even. You picked it up just like that. Finding the place that made him
Damn.
may be the key to killing him. we could never find it. Maybe you can.
So they're actually gonna bring out comics for this universe? Because I would read them.
Was there something between you and Branch?
What you think you are feeling is just an echo. Some other version of us in some other lifetime.
Maybe.
You'll come back for me? Maybe.
Wish me luck.
Luck is just an echo of an event carried over from another reality.
I'm honestly kind of glad I'm playing these now, because they're so different.
I was an REC agent. This was my mission now. I focused on him. The darkness, the entropy, Tor. The master of many worlds.
No wonder they're gonna go into a multimedia type franchise. To be continued, no! No, we need the ending! But if this is to be continued as in we're going to the other world and finding it, that's fine, we'll play through the end of it. Whoa! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. And it's playing a version of Yotanyo or Ertaner. Okay, that's the end of that. Damn! Bruh! I did not expect this at all. This is like my perfect envisioning of multiverses. How they're so different. And Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness had a bit of an inkling of this, but then they never settled on it and sort of cheaped out and didn't do it. The 8-bit Yotaner, so good. Of all the versions, you might be the chosen one. Join me and we'll rule together. We'll regret this. Also, I was lying. Ha ha ha! It's interesting how they even go like it's a box instead of a trapezoid type thing. Was it a trapezoid? The proper diamond, 3D diamond shape? I forget. And man, this is peak. Like, I have no other words for it. I just love it so much.
Of the multiverse, or some deep, dark trench in it. Everything sucked dry of color and energy.
Oh, and all of those are the dodecahedrons with energy in them.
Or the means to travel.
I had the wrong shape. Oh, damn. Yeah, but we're here anyway.
Go to hell.
TV over there, maybe. Ooh. Man, I don't have words. This is just next level. Oh. Oh, we'll run out of ammo sometime, maybe. Try and use it a little sparingly, because the others I had so much ammo, it's like I never ran dry. This actually has a little bit more ammo economy to it.
I was close. I knew I was close now.
This very much mirrors the Tom Zane lamp though. And if Thomas Zane is actually an Alan Wake from an alternate reality, that would explain a lot about the left manuscript page and Alan Wake, because it would mean that Thomas Zane then sort of transported to the same reality as Bright Falls in Alan Wake's world to be able to fulfill the story. So in a kind of nuanced way, the story shifts to a new reality to be able to make it true. Which is a perception I'm thinking of right now. Oh? I don't know what to expect this. After dreamless sleep, you come to and gradually become aware of the utter lack. There is nothing. Oh! I've always wanted to play one of these. A text-based game. Which this gives options rather than you typing it in yourself. But I've seen some of the ones where you type in your response and whether it's one of the accepted ones or not. Yeah. Go back to sleep. You allow yourself to sleep back up, not drifting into oblivion. After dreamless sleep, you come to and gradually become aware of the outer lack. There is nothing. Okay, that's probably the same each time. Focus. You search for something to focus on. An idea of a geometric shape comes to your mind. A pentagonal a what? A pentagonal trapezohedron. A pentagonal trapezohedron. How do you know the name of this shape? That you don't know. You feel yourself fading, drifting apart, losing your essence in the stream of consciousness. The ebbs and flows of your thoughts. Oh, bruh. This game. Hold yourself together. You fight to hold yourself together, to swim against the current, to break to the surface. Come into focus. You realize your first impression was wrong. There is something, and there is you. Slowly you sense the words describing this, describing how it is. Here, in the farthest reaches of the multiverse, you have reached a reality where only ideas exist. An idea of reality, a conceptual reality. A thought tries to form in your mind. Focus on the thought. You focus on the thought and it becomes clear. In the beginning, there was the word. Here, only words exist. There are everything. They describe this world and you in it. Wait, hang on a minute. I need to just check this because it's in my brain. In the beginning, there was the word. I'm pretty sure that's the start of Genesis. But I'm gonna double check. I mean, this is a modern English version I've got here. But, Genesis. In the modern English version that I've got, it is in the beginning God created the heavens and the earth. But I do know that the other versions do say in the beginning there was the word. So there is that kind of parallel to theology. Interesting. The words describe you standing in a barren conceptual desert. It stretches on to eternity. In a place outside time, you wait an immeasurable amount of time. Above, ideas of stars silently collide and collapse into black holes. With an idea of a desert comes an idea of feeling thirsty. Imagine a cup of tea. As you imagine a cup of tea, your chosen hot beverage manifests itself. The idea of it, the concept of its smell and taste is real. You wonder why you didn't go with coffee as it is your favourite drink. You sigh wistfully. You imagine a sigh. You understand that here your thoughts are as real as anything. Assess your situation. Damn. I never expected this to go here. You realize you could be trapped forever. Vaguely you remember that you are on a mission of vital importance. You feel the details of it already dissolving. You must figure out a way to escape before you lose yourself again. When travelling through the vortex, you always had a focal point in mind. Could that be the solution here as well? Okay. So a bit of a maybe choice thing, but at the moment, because of our mission, we're focusing on the Master of Many Worlds, Mr. Door, rather than the red-headed woman, because we haven't defeated him yet. You focus your thoughts on the Master of Many Worlds. The desert dreamscape around you darkens. You vaguely feel the terrible weight of an alien, godlike awareness shift many realities away. How can you possibly find him, let alone face him? Meditate to learn, I like the sound of. You calm yourself and seek harmony, striving to expand your consciousness to gaze into the secrets of the multiverse and understand your enemy. After struggling for what feels like a lifetime, you feel no closer to your goal and your mind is not pure enough to grasp the secrets of the multiverse, let alone comprehend its master. You need to study this art to rise to a higher level of awareness. You know what we're gonna do. We're gonna force ourselves to continue. Stubbornly, you continue. You push yourself past every mental and physical threshold you encounter. Time passes. You are parched and starving. Dimly, you realize you're close to dying. You are lying on the ground. Channel your mind. Let's do that. You strain to clear your murky head, willing the universe to show its secrets to you. Suddenly, out of a blinding light, a silhouette of a man appears. Ooh. Man, this Time Breaker story What the hell? I'll wait for this ad to pass. No one else is watching anyway. I might as well continue, hey? Yeah. I might as well continue. Look at the man. He looks like you, but the way he carries himself and the glint of deep wisdom in his eyes tells you that this is you from the future. If he offers you a seed, take the seed. You accept the seed the man offers, then he is gone. Plant the seed. You plant the seed in the ground. It takes root and grows. A sapling rises from the ground. It grows fast. Soon you stand at the foot of a gigantic tree reaching for the skies. It is a tree of life. It is the world tree. A memory drifts down through it, bows like a falling leaf. Wait. Lock on. You know about this, right? Did Tim Breaker just plant Yggdrasil? And all of the tree imagery that will follow the foundation of the oldest house. And this imagery of the cult of the tree and the cult of the word and stuff. Is this the answer to that? Oh. The tree, each branch is a separate world. You follow the memory and see a comic book in your hands. Are they your hands? You can't remember. The comic is about the legend of a god who hung himself from a branch of the world tree, sacrificing himself to gain secret knowledge. I feel like this would at least be at least a kernel of truth in it, right? In the way of, or maybe the surrounding context wasn't right, but this is pure text as well. And a possible multiversal thing. A comic about the legend of a god who hung himself from a branch of a world tree, sacrificing himself to gain secret knowledge. You know, poetically, we'd hang ourselves from the tree. Contemplate the nature of sacrifice, though. I'm curious what the other option is. The tree leans over you. To gain the universe's secret knowledge, you know what you need to do. Yeah, okay, it doesn't give me an option. Hang yourself from the tree. You will sacrifice yourself to gain the knowledge you are after, to be reborn with it. You climb up the trunk and hang yourself from a branch. As you begin to choke, your mind travels along the branches of the tree on a spiritual journey. Follow the branches where they lead. The branches of the tree reach out through all realities, supporting all realities. The multiverse is born. You sense all realities around you, all lives and all history unfurling like a river flows. Forked lightning striking, a flower blooming, a slow motion explosion blossoming, like a tree. You hang there for 9 nights, it feels like an eternity. Then the branch breaks and you fall to the ground. You hear the tree groan. This is... Okay, look at the tree. You see that the tree is growing old and is dying. From the highest branch a magic fruit sprouts and ripens. As you stand watching the trees dry, you notice the fruit has fallen to the ground next to you, alongside a large, crooked branch. Pick up the fruit. You pick up the magic fruit. It rots away in your hand, leaving behind a familiar-looking seed. Suddenly, you become aware of a man lying on the ground close by. He seems weak and ill, moaning to himself. Something stirs in your mind, a forgotten memory of a faded dream. Offer the seed to the man. Whoa. Bruh. The cyclical nature of it. offer the seed to the man. As you step closer, he lifts his gaze to look at you. You recognize him. It is you from the distant past. He takes the seed. Then he is gone, vanishing as suddenly as he appeared. Well, I guess I did the right order then. Pick up the branch. You pick up the crooked branch, tracing its path with your fingers. A distant memory stirs. What was your mission? You have gained so much knowledge, yet you struggle to remember where you were trying to go. Try to remember. You look for it, shifting through your thoughts, and comes to you with a jolt. You were trying to find your way to the Master of Many Worlds. There was something about a door. Focus on the door. With that, a door begins to come into focus. You realize it is missing something. Use the branch with the door. The branch bonds with the door, creating a handle. And with that, the door is fully realized. Open the door. You grasp the handle and open the door. The implications of this to the lore, if this has even kernels of truth to it. Damn. Step over the threshold. You step inside and stand in the room with a man, the Master of Many Worlds, sitting behind a desk. Typing, turning concepts and ideas into words, shaping this reality. He lifts his head. Look in the Master of Many Worlds. You stare the man in the eye. With a shock you realize you have made a mistake. You have come to the wrong place. The man, this Master of Many Worlds, is not the one you are looking for. He's not Door. He is someone else entirely. You want to ask him what he knows, but it's already too late. He came into Alan. I did not expect this from this at all. Yeah. It's Alan.
We have witnessed a case of mistaken identity. But in the vast with an endless number of versions of ourselves, what is identity anyway? Can there be more than one master of many worlds? Or did our hero take a wrong turn somewhere along the way? Was this particular journey precisely what was needed to make him the one he was meant to become? One thing is certain. I am your host, the one and only Warland Door. And this is Night Springs.
Look, the music does not fit the end of this story. I'll just say that. I want to sit in my thinking about the implications of the lore here. The end result. Which I get your meaning. It's still Night Springs. Yeah, I mean it's still Night Springs, yeah. I just mean that the tone of the music doesn't fit what I'm feeling right now with the end of that story. I feel like the greatest addition to this would be those that have the kernel of truth, but then also take a lot of creative freedom with the way it comes about. Many familiar faces lock on. Many. Courtney Hope, the fellow that plays Simbreaker, Alan Wake, Wall and Door. Like, those were the main ones that appeared in that episode. Oh, nightmares come true. Lost in mist for days and days. Now you see the sign it says. In loving memory of James McCaffrey. Okay, is it playing the credits again?
Murder cult made me feel like I was caught in a loop. Every time I thought I was getting closer, things shifted around, and I realized I was further away than ever before. Instead of answers, I only got more questions. The name of the cult and the masks they wore kept changing. The deeper into the dark depths I got, peeling off the layers of this case, like the ocean zones, from twilight to midnight to abyssal to the deepest trenches, the closer I felt to going mad.
Damn. That has to be one of the best DLCs, Night Springs. They had such different tones between each episode as well. Number One Fan was a fun, oh yeah, what does it look like from Rose's perspective type thing with the creative freedom. North Star I feel like was sort of the odd one out because it didn't seem to relate to Alan Wake as closely. But it seemed to be like Jessie exploring Coffee World, and then she ended up encountering Tim Breaker, which then I feel like, okay, so there must be some kernel of truth there that Jessie met Tim Breaker, right? I feel like at least we can say that, because otherwise why would it be in there? Time Breaker is just, what a journey, what the hell. Man. Thinking about things, all of that. Wow. The way as well it does it through a game format. It goes between 3D third-person shooter, survival horror type, to side-scroller, to text-based RPG, even though you get limited options, which... and other things. It's like, man, you're really taking me through such a journey. The implications of the Tim Breaker stuff is like massive. That Time Breaker story, that means it could be Tim Breaker in the Dark Place. That is also that one, but also a separate Tim Breaker that is not killed by Door. Like, is Wall and Door the only Door? Or is there more to the Door family? Is there more in the multiverse? Or did he kill every single one? That's what I feel like is a lore thing that is specific as well, because Door can go between different worlds. Door being the one to go to every single world and kill the other versions of himself to prevent people opposing him. That is an interesting one.